Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be talking about Captain BNB in today's stream. Going to be talking about memes, some RWA altcoins, answering any questions you guys might have. So I'm going to be mixing up the streams between doing play to earn gaming and also just talking about the memes. Essentially, whatever I'm doing in crypto and just giving you some insight into this precarious time. I think it's safe to say that a lot of us in the crypto space at the moment are cautiously optimistic, very cautiously optimistic, and it's rightfully so, guys. There's a lot of mixed signals in the market, but I think overall the consensus and the feelings that I personally have is that I feel still bullish for 2025 despite the downturns and the tests in the market that we have actually been having this year. So we're going to go through all of that, guys. We're going to be checking out Captain BNB first. If you guys got any questions whatsoever, feel free to fire them away. It might be a little bit noisy because I'm downstairs, not in my normal streaming studio. And also a big one, if you want to actually check out Captain BNB on the deck screen and get the contract address, then I've left that in the pinned section just in my chat. You can see it there. And if anyone is enjoying the stream, likes this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you like the stream. And yeah, just say hi. Let me know what's going on. And yeah, we can go ahead and get into it basically. So let's just check out the price that we're currently at for Captain BNB. We're currently sitting at a 29.7 million market cap. Now, I originally bought the dip around about here. I bought 14 million. I was lucky enough to be awake at the time. That would have been 8 o'clock for me on February the 25th. I was lucky enough to be awake, and I caught this massive sell-off here. As you can see, a huge sell-off. It was actually a sell-off of around about 60%. It was about a 60% dip on that hourly candle. Actually, it was more than that, wasn't it? Because that's actually just only where it closed to 60%. But actually, it actually reached a total of, yeah, that's crazy, 78. About a 78, almost call it an 80% dip on the hour. An 80% dip on the hour got all the way down here. That's absolutely crazy. But it ended up closing at, yeah, around 14 million. Okay, around 14 million. I entered with a bit. We're up 2x. Okay, we're up 2x in that time from that, and I continually bought around. I bought a bit more around 20 million. I bought a bit more around 17 million, and I'm currently sitting on a stack that I'm pretty happy with. And from the low here, we're currently up at a 295.62% gain from that low in the last 1 day and 18 hours. So quite frankly, I'm not surprised. I think that this was a really good entry. There's a lot of good stuff that I like about Captain BNB. I think it's a really strong meme itself. The meme speaks to itself. It's really, really strong. They got good stuff going on. I think they could improve maybe a little bit on the AI integrations, do a bit more work on the meme, maybe add a bit more humor into it, but I think it'll come. And yeah, as I said, there's just a lot of reasons why I'm feeling really, really bullish about Captain BNB. There's a lot of influencers, big influencers on X, also on YouTube, talking about Captain BNB. It's just taken the stage, taken the spotlight stage. People like Alex Becker, who have a big influence on YouTube and also on X, have been talking about it. Jake Caglan, Rodney on X, also been talking about it too. And it's just been doing really, really well. But I just want to rewind a little bit, and we can actually just talk a little bit about what's been going on before that and what essentially I believe has led to the hype of memes on BNB in the last few days. Alright, so let's just take it back a little bit. So we had this token here, guys. So it's the 15th of February. Okay, so this was an article that came about on the 10th of Feb. Test token, guys. So pay attention here. Now, test token with the ticker symbol TST was actually a token created by Binance Smart Chain. So Binance Smart Chain team, apparently, so we're told, created this token. All right, so I actually got a little article here from Cointelegraph. This was from February 6th. Okay, so let's just have a little look. Traders pump test token from BNB chain tutorial to a 35 million market cap. But actually, it reached a lot higher than that. Okay, according to data from 4Meme, the TST token, which has become a meme coin, has a trading volume of over 43 million. All right. Traders pumped a test token created by the BNB chain for a tutorial video to a market cap of 35 million before crashing down to a market cap around 15 million at the time of writing. Okay. So why'd they create the token? The token was created for a step-by-step video walkthrough of creating a meme coin on the 4.meme platform. So I suppose 4.meme is a platform kind of like PumpFun. So PumpFun is the one that has been primarily used to create Solana meme coins, well, to launch Solana meme coins to get their popularity. So I guess 4.meme is the main one that is going to be used for Binance Smart Chain. Okay. According to an ex-post from Binance co-founder CZ, the name of the meme coin was revealed during a single frame on the training video, which was removed by a BNB chain member upon discovering the issue. Alright. However, the Binance founder told the team member to put the video back up. At the time of CZX's post, the market cap of the TST token was around 495 million, guys. 495 million. That's absolutely crazy. Alright. And this is actually the tweet here from CZ himself, guys. A tricky situation. A BNB chain team member just told me this. We did the step-by-step video education for launching meme token on 4.meme platform. In this video, we launched a token named TST. As the example, when we posted the education video yesterday, there is one frame at a minute 18 where the name gets uncovered. Alright. Chinese community Cole starts to trade this token and promote this token. Now the market cap of this token is 494.56k. Alright. Now, so, and if we keep scrolling down, guys, we know that based on the chart, this actually ran up a lot higher. So look, who knows if this was like a bit of a, a bit of an insider job or something like this, or who knows if the Binance Smart Chain team that were using this TST token, test this 4.meme platform, we may not ever truly know if it was an inside job for these Chinese calls to make some money and whoever else, but in the end, it doesn't really matter because this meme space is pretty nuts. The crypto space is pretty nuts in general, and that's just something you've got to get your head around. Alright, so just want to make sure my mic is playing. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so that brings us to test token here, guys. Now let's check this out. So test token, currently sitting at a market cap of 105 million, actually got up to a price, I believe, it's just here. Okay, well, it says it right here. An all-time high price of 52 cents, guys. 52 cents, currently sitting at 11 cents. So, currently dropped about a 5x from its all-time high. But guys, this was trading at 500 million market cap USD, guys. 500 million market cap. Alright. So, based on that 500 million market cap, alright, I personally think that is a pretty good, at least an initial sell target for Captain BNB. Pretty good sell target, I reckon. Alright, so if you think about it, alright, we got 500 million divided by 30 million. Let's test it. 500, no pun intended. Go 500 million divided by 30 million. Alright, let that load up. The trouble with live streams, we can't do all the cuts. So we got a 16.6x, guys. Alright, it's going to be a 16.6x to get to 500 million from 30 million currently. Alright, on Captain BNB. Now, if you put, say, 100 bucks in, right, 100 bucks in, you're going to make $1,666 with 100 bucks. Okay, 100 bucks in now, hits 500 million. That's not bad. Yeah, you put 1,000 bucks in. Alright, you put 1,000 bucks in, you got 1,000 times 16.6. We're talking 16,600. Obviously, you add a zero, it gets a little bit more juicy. Alright, I think it's a pretty good play, guys. I do think it's a pretty good play, and I've got pretty good conviction on it. As we can see here, again, it's still really, really struggling. It's struggling massively at this line here. All through here, guys. Look at this. All these touches here. It's had a lot of touches. Really struggling to break through that 30 million. But I think if we can get a strong hourly close, like up here somewhere, maybe around 33 million or something like that, then I reckon we could push up towards that 100 million again. And that would be pretty juicy. Okay. So if we go and have a quick look at the Twitter as well, at the X for Captain BNB. Captain BNB. Let's have a look. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's the one I'm following. Let's go and have a look. Cool. So their X account is growing really quickly. They were at 6,000 this morning. They had 6,000 followers this morning, so they've gained about 585 followers. Right. This is their main pinned tweet here. Captain BNB has been born on BSC. They got a Telegram group. I'm not in that just yet because I can't be bothered really sitting on Telegram groups. I find them a bit annoying. But pretty serious engagement. If you consider this was from February 11th, so this is just 4 days ago from its inception, we're talking 844 likes, 336k views. That's insane. 300 retweets. Alright, 300 retweets and 200 comments. Alright. A few comments here. One from Peyote, who has about 6,000 followers. Retweeting that one. I'm just going to go through and have a look. So you can see the memes, right? Like this one's just from an hour ago. Already 5.3k views in an hour on a 4-day-old meme on BSC. Okay, 251 likes. It's time to lock in. I've been liking most of these. They had a spaces as well. I think majority of it may have been in Mandarin. That's alright. 17k saw that one. That was from just 10 hours ago. There is only one captain. I like this one. There's quite a good meme here. 509 likes. We got Jake. He has a big influence on X. 385.7k followers. Massive influence. Alright, on X. He's just shilling out. Something makes me feel like maybe he's paid. There's a chance that maybe he's being paid by them. But, you know, honestly, it doesn't really bother me. So long as it keeps going up. Right. So, his pin tweet is the captain of the BNB chain. Captain BNB underscore BSC at BNB chain. Alright, so he is shilling them heavily. Again, this little video here is a good one to watch. It just actually states pure fact and just summarizes Captain BNB quite quickly. So that's a pretty interesting video to actually go ahead and have a look at. Andrew Tate, he's someone else. As you can see here, right? Andrew Tate, alright? You'll send me 100k of Captain BNB if I tweet it. Okay, so he's talking a bit of shit about it, which is interesting. Okay. And also, it's already shown quite a bit of resistance in the market to these broccoli memes that have been coming out. So for those of you that don't know, you know, CZ, he's done this thing. He's just having a bit of fun. I reckon he knows what he's doing. Alright, and he made a pretty bad call in releasing the name of his dog and a picture of it named Broccoli. And then essentially, a lot of unofficial broccoli meme coins obviously were created, and people obviously lost a lot of money, you know, for the most part, which wasn't great, but kind of does sum up meme coins in a nutshell, whatever chain they're on. But even with that broccoli bonanza, they call it PvP, for example, even with that, Captain BNB has still stood pretty strong. It's still holding out and doing a pretty good job right here. It's doing a pretty damn good job, I would say. So yeah, that's what I reckon. So yeah, guys, Captain BNB, I think it's a winner. I think it's good. We also see another BSC. I'd say the top BSC meme coin, Floki. It's just under 1 billion market cap. Captain BNB, man, I reckon it can get to at least half that. You know, that's what we're feeling here. Alright guys, so we'll close off the video by just covering a few other memes I think are going to run really aggressively this cycle. Pepe is the obvious choice, guys. This is like the blue chip meme. This is the #1 meme coin in the space. This is like the BTC of memes in my opinion. Rank 34, current market cap sitting at about 4.3 billion. You know, we've been getting into this one from under 1 billion, guys. We've been entering Pepe from under 1 billion market cap, and this one just continues to grow up. If you're someone that is a little bit afraid about the big losses that does come inevitably when trading, investing in meme coins, but you still want like decent exposure, then Pepe is the one for you. Pepe, and also probably Brett. Okay, Brett's a pretty good one as well. Brett on base chain, also a really, really good solid option. Market cap's a lot lower. It's right down at 467 million. But with that has a lot of room to grow. And remember guys, Brett is the #1 meme coin on base chain right now. Alright, so you've got to understand that that has some extreme value. Base chain's going to be coming in hot for the rest of 2025. There's going to be a lot of promotion to mainstream retail investors. And that, in my opinion, is going to pump the price of Brett, maybe even more than Pepe, but slightly more risky because it's not as battle tested as Pepe. And obviously, you can say what you want about the community and the strength and everything, but in the end, it is sitting at 500 million. And you compare that to Pepe, obviously, on E, sitting at 4.2 billion. It is quite a difference. Okay, but I personally think that these two are two really good bets. Okay, they're going to move together. Ponkey's at 86 million. Okay, another really great project. Personally, I feel like the Ponkey memes themselves are actually better than what the Brett and the Pepe team put out. I really love the Ponkey memes. I mean, I've got a Ponkey PFP picture on my X account. I love them. I had that created and paid money for it from the community. The community is solid. The memes are off the chart. Ponkey's got the best memes, straight up. It is kind of like a copycat of Pepe in some ways. It's been up to, I think, about 200 million market cap, but I do think Ponkey can run up, but it is definitely a much higher risk than Brett and Pepe, so I wouldn't put as much into this one. Alright, so let's move on to the last few memes. Alright, Vine. Now, we don't know. Is Vine coming back to X? Who really knows? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going around, but it's hard to know what of it is true and fake. Obviously, the creator of Vine, Rust, came back, and he's made this Vine coin. There's rumors like that it might be integrated. We've been seeing 6-second videos from like Apple and these different companies and stuff, but in the end, who knows? It's not really reflecting in the price. The market cap is at 61 million, hit a high of around 500 million, so it's down like over 5x, which is a lot. But if you've got no Vine and you want a bit of a high risk play with a pretty good narrative, then Vine is a pretty good entry right now, I feel. Because let's put it this way, there is a chance that it does get utilized in X, and if it does, there's a pump there to at least probably 500 million again to make probably a pretty quick 5x. But that's probably a trade I'd be looking to get in and out of pretty quickly, at least your initial plus maybe some profit. Alright, so that's a pretty, I got into this one at around 2 to 300 million. I'm down on it, but I'm not selling at 61 million because I still believe in the narrative. And obviously we had the knockdown with I want to say Trump, but it's not Trump. We had the tariffs, which crashed the markets. Butthole's one that is down a lot at 13 million. We had a big seller from 20, took us down to 13 million, but I'm still pretty confident that this can get up to all-time highs again, which was around 130 million. So that's a big X gain. Also a really great entry for Butthole. Okay, excuse the pun. And official Trump having a move, 20.4% on the daily at $20.88. Finally, this thing's having a move. I mean, it still is a good 3x of where it could have been. We know that Melania came in and absolutely just crushed Trump and the whole markets. They never should have released Melania token. I mean, Trump was sitting comfortably, looking like around 14 billion, I think, over 3x where it is now, looking like it was going to absolutely rip through Dogecoin's market cap. Like it was about to happen. I saw it in real time. Then, of course, Melania, the scam token, drops, and then Trump crashes, liquidity gets pulled out, and then the whole meme coin market crashes, and then everything just turns to absolute garbage. So yeah, that's essentially what happened there. So yeah, guys, I still think Trump's a good one. I made some good gains off that, and I'm still holding Trump. I think Trump can get back up. I think it's going to move with the markets. He's actually the president and everything like that. So there's always that possibility there, right? That can actually go ahead and happen. So yeah, definitely still bullish on it, and feeling pretty good. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Gonna leave it here with you, and yeah, thanks for everyone who watched. Like if you like, subscribe, comment,